Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me your good for week 12.
The Chicago Bears. It's kind of a collective good for the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
They're on top of the division, which I don't think anyone would have predicted at this point in the season, outside of diehard fans. And tell me if you're, if even if you're, someone can prove me wrong. I'm okay with that. But like I wouldn't have guessed the Bears would have been 8-3, I think is their record at this point of the season.
Yep.
Um, and like it's not that they're just on top of the division, they're just winning. They're winning games. It's not looking great every single week, but they're winning. Caleb is giving you some hope. And the only reason why they're not my grade is because the Steelers didn't have Rodgers. So
Yeah.
they're playing with their backup quarterback. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but my like Caleb Williams looks like he could be a solid quarterback. He has his moments. He just needs to get more consistent.
Yeah. So it's just to remember it's the second year in the league, but the first under this offensive coordinator. So I just, I'll give him, you want to give him a year or two. That's why I thought like next year would be the year that they would be winning 7, 8 games, fighting for playoff positioning. I thought it would be more next year than this year. But yeah, this year has been I think they're 6-0 in games decided by a touchdown or less right now. So they're winning these games that I'm just gonna double check. I don't wanna okay, no, they lost against the Vikings. One, two, they had 2 games in a row that was 25-24. That's hilarious. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, they have 6 games in a row that they won that's less than a possession. One possession game. What like a field goal win. So it's crazy that they're pulling these games out, but you got to credit the Bears and the fortitude of both sides of the ball. And I like that you have it in the good too because Aaron Rodgers didn't play, and it's one of the things you're winning games you should be winning.
Yeah, and I mean, and Sep, I don't think anyone was thinking of the Bears as a top tier NFC team. You don't need to be blowing out teams. Like it's awesome when you do, but just win games right now. That is the focus. Even if it's by a point, obviously that's every team, but you want like the playoff teams to be, like if you want to be a contender, you blow out the teams that you should blow out. But like they're winning. It's impressive. I give them all the credit. I did not think they would be in the division race. Well, heck, I didn't think they would be leading the division. Let's just go that at this point of the season.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Ah, should I go with my good? Man, I can't decide between. I'm gonna stay a theme here. I guess I'll keep the theme going. Is I'm gonna give it to Jackson Smith Njigba. I'm gonna give him
JSN.
the good. He kind of like in comparison to uh Gibbs, he deserves the good, but the Seahawks beat the Titans. That's not like a big deal, but he had over 167 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had that really long touchdown catch for 63 yards. He's playing at a very high level. You can make the argument right now he's a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL, and he also has potential moving forward to beat Calvin Johnson's single season record. I think he holds it right now for most yards in a season. Hopefully he can do it before game 17 or else we'll have to put an asterisk next to it. But I'm going to give it to him because he had a great performance. Even though it was just the Titans, I think it was a great performance for Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, you definitely have to put an asterisk this week because the Titans are the worst team in the NFL, probably.
Yes. Them are
Yeah, I
the
think they're
Raiders.
or the Jets.
Yeah,
Um,
it's fair.
but all year he's been on a tear. He's like possibly, you can even make an argument right now he's the best receiver in the league. Like, and you can make a very convincing argument right now that he is. I mean, I think he has he's leading the lead in receiving yards right now.
hmm
And he is so good. I did not expect him to be this good right off the gate. Like this is year 2 or 3 for him. Um,
Um, 2. Let me look. Actually, you
I
keep
think it's
talking.
2.
Oh,
But yeah,
it's
and
third year. Third year.
oh, it is third. Okay, but still, this is well, everyone say the third year is supposed to be a breakout year. Well, he's breaking out in a really big way, and it makes you confident about Seahawks' future for quarterback and receiver right now,
Oh yeah.
and you gotta love it. So it's always fun when but what is with Ohio State and wide receivers? I just don't get it.
Yeah, they know how to select them. It's if you're a 3-star wide receiver, 4-star, is it 4 or 5-star recruit? I don't remember, but if you're a high level recruit wide receiver, you should think about um, going to Ohio State to to get coached up because they know how to coach them.
Yeah, they turn the elite on the next level. Apparently, it's how it works.
I'm just asking AI right now how close he is from the yards record. 651 games. So, I mean, yards, games. 651 yards away. That'd be a long season. So that would be what how many games are left? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5 games. So he's got to
100.
kind of be like 110 for each game. So
Well, and I mean, they're not going to verse the Titans every week, but right now he's almost guaranteed. It seems like 100 yards isn't out of the question every single week with him.
correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to our bad, Eric. Why don't you give me. Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.